I do appreciate you guys tuning into these NBA draft prospect videos. I do have my final draft prospect video that I'll be covering and talking about today. It is no other than the hometown kid, Sacramento native, Jared Mccain, the Duke all ACC freshman guard, went on to average 14.5 points per game this season for the Blue Devils. He shot 41% from the three-point line and overall 46% from the field goal. A very good season for McCain. He's got hops, man. He's got hops. He can do pretty much everything. He can score and get to the hoop, and he can pull up in transition, and he's got a very good shot, a good-looking shot as well, man. I'm really excited for this prospect. I'm excited for Jared, not only because he's a native, Sacramento native, but I think his game can translate really, really well into the NBA. How good can he be at that NBA level? I honestly think he can be a legit NBA guard, superstar type of guard. Ceiling is yet to be. I mean, I don't want to say he's maxed out. He's definitely can grow into his game and be better at the NBA level. But I think he can be a really damn good basketball guard in the NBA, especially playing next to a star guard already. And a perfect example is, he could be playing next to a De'Aaron Fox. As far as defensively goes, I mean, guards always, it's all tenacity and just willing to give in on the defensive end. And I think, potentially Mike Brown can mold him into becoming a very good defender and a better defender at the NBA level. But, man, make no mistake about it, his offensive game is really nice, man. He's got a set spot-up shot, as you guys can see in his highlights. Really reminds me of Keegan Murray having that set three-point shot. And he can move the ball. He can move without the ball pretty well, just like Keegan Murray. So, I mean, you can add shooting. Definitely it's a shooting league and it's a shooter's game. So I can definitely see him helping the Kings spread the floor for Sabonis and Fox and Murray. And he can just come off screens and just light it up, man. He's a good shooter, guys. Really is a good shooter. I think his, shooting, there's been some concerns about his shooting. Can he shoot like this at the NBA level? I think he can. I mean, honestly speaking, Keegan Murray shot really damn well at the collegiate level when he was in Iowa. I mean, Keegan Murray led the nation in scoring his sophomore year when he was at Iowa. And I think Jared McCain, coming out of a good program, a good basketball program when it comes to Duke University, he not only does he play for a good basketball program at Duke, but I feel like he really had the freedom to shoot the ball whenever he wanted to at Duke. And you guys can see his showcasing ability to shoot the ball in these highlights. He's a big-time player. I did watch some of his games this year. He did make a lot of big-time shots, so he's got that clutch gene in him as well. And, like I said, the Kings obviously have guards. Malik Monk, obviously, we will see what happens with Malik Monk. And I think that, this could be a good addition. I mean, I said this about Jacoby Walter, the other day as far as his fit. And I'll say the same thing about Jared McCain. Instant offense, great shooter. I think that why not add on to what you already have in that, with the current core in place with the Sacramento Kings. So with that being said, guys, I want to hear from you guys. Boy, I'm excited. I'm excited to cover these NBA draft prospects. I'm excited to see what the Kings do. I mean, this might be a year where the Kings might actually trade the pick for somebody proven, a wing or a Zach LaVine. We shall see. Honestly speaking, we shall see how things pan out. Exciting times ahead. And I'm ready to dive into the NBA draft and seeing what Monty McNair's staff do in this year's NBA draft on draft night. So with that being said, man, I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel. I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel tremendously, and it would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am on X, so if you guys have X, Follow me at Sacktown Pete on X. And yeah, man, I will catch you guys in the next video.